This is a game that nobody will have heard of because it was very obscure and sold very poorly. But this is another poster for the game that I found. That's egregious. I don't know if I can even get away with putting that on a thumbnail. There's nothing like this in the game, by the way. The game is completely fine. Like this, it's a really good game. There's nothing like this approaching this level of nonsense in the game. But that's what they chose to advertise it with. So maybe I'll cut this out and I don't know, maybe crop it about there, just below the areolas, so that YouTube maybe doesn't notice. They'd block out the sun, which explains the title. I mean, Christ. I mean, it didn't sell very well, but they were trying to, I guess. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if people prefer normal thumbnail with Action Boy here and, you know, just the logo and a nice background, or if the horny weirdos win out. Yes, I do A/B testing. It's rarely that useful, to be honest, for me, but it's fun to see. I do a couple of thumbnails for each YouTube video. So depending on where you are and what IP address you're using or device you're using to watch my videos, you might see different thumbnails to everybody else. It'll just send them out randomly. And then I choose the one that people like more. But I mean, my God, that is intensely stupid. Also, look at her waist! The people in the game are normal proportions. Like, it's not ultra stylized and weird. This woman does not have room for internal organs. It's fucking insanity. This illustration is insane. I don't know where the fuck they got it from. It's an incredibly weird vibe for this game. Anyway, it's... like, it would give you the wrong impression, I think, which maybe is why the main cover didn't have her on it. Quite the vacant expression, too. Right, I'm closing that down, and we're going over to a video game. Yippee. I almost just typed in video game into my OBS window. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's the one. And we'll load it up. Do I have all of the stuff ready? Yes, I'll have to turn off display capture. So take one look at this lovely illustration, and then it goes. And my volume should be okay as well. Yep, that seems fine. I'm loading it up. God only knows how long it'll take. Last time it took about 2 minutes. I do love the Pallid Cave friend. I do too. I hope he's okay. It kind of feels... This is how I think I look. Ambivalent to boob streamer strikes again. It's just notable, I think. Like, it's so... in my opinion, poorly rendered breasts, because they don't look like they have any weight to them. And the waist is so thin that it looks like she would fall over and snap her spine just under the size of the things. You have a similar hairline. The loading? It is loading. Fantastic. In the 90s, at least, in video game advertisements, gamers seemed to really go in for the balloon breast look, which I don't really understand. But it's like, these look like they are bolted on. Like, these do not look real. And I know it's a 3D model, but also, what is that facial expression? She looks like she's just been lobotomized. Right, back to a game. Lovely. What's wrong with massive saline tid? Thinner noses as well. Right, continue. Let's go. Last time, we got in a huge fight where people fired guns at us, and everybody died. And so now we are a different character. We are Godwin the ex-priest who's trying to find Henry and Hans. And we'll see how it goes. Also, what's wrong with massive rods? I don't know. At a certain size, it just becomes inconvenient and weird, right? Like... I don't know. At a certain point, it would be hard to fit in any orifice. Like, you know, if it's big, it's like, okay, impressive and good. Well done for you. If it's like 10 inches big, it's like, well, that can't be fun for any partner you have. It can't be fun for you. Like, you know, you're never gonna have, like, the full experience because nobody's gonna be able to fit it down their throat or whatever. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be a great deal. Like, I think way too big is, like, equally annoying to way too small, just in my opinion. Was he fired or resigned? I think fired. I could have a nice shield. I don't know if Godwin here is going to be doing much fighting, so I don't know if I need to bother with the shields.
Bless their souls.
Eh, they're probably fine. The trouble with streaming is that much like an awkward silence in a job interview, the streamer feels the need to elaborate on these topics. You know, it's something that... There's a subreddit called r/big dick problems that occasionally will come up in conversation. And it's like... You know, a lot of it is just dumb jokes and memes, but then occasionally there's a post that's like, you know, my sex life is horrible because it doesn't fit anywhere. Like, it hurts everybody I try to have sex with, so I can't really do anything. It's horrible. Can I rob anybody? No.
As well. They were trapped.
Yeah, there was barricades.
Thinks like a true warrior.
This is like when you actually read snippets of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and people think of it as like, oh, all the CEOs read it, and it teaches them how to be ruthless and shit. And then you actually read it, and it's like, try blocking the enemy. Make sure you have enough grain. Thanks for attending the interview. It was enlightening. Right, I guess we go this way. I might need to continue on foot if this... Oh, Christ! What did I expect, I suppose? Did we even go... Which way are we going? Was it up here? I think it was up here. Oh, it was actually down. Okay, fine. This is just a ledge. Right. Horse, let's go back, please. I took a wrong turn again. Henry, the most concussed man in Bohemia. This is an old man this time, so he's going to be even more concussed. He doesn't look that old. He looks like he might be in his late 40s, early 50s. Although it is medieval living, so he could be 25. I missed something? Yeah, Henry got beaten until he was unconscious by big men.
In any case,
after a big massacre.
Wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party in any case.
I love the dialogue just skipping itself. Like oh good, a kazoo has been redeemed. Oh, there's a boy. That doesn't sound promising. I hope I can talk my way out of it. Because I don't really feel confident fighting boys right now. Hello, friend.
What are you
Oh, you might just be a guard.
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step.
I'm a sort of priest.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale.
I don't mind Godwin.
What are you saying? You're a priest?
Sort of.
You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Priests have a little bit of sway here. I don't think we're actually going to have much trouble.
So the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here?
I don't like the name Eric. I'm sorry to any Erics in chat, but
I want that fucking
I don't think I've ever met a nice Eric.
Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak!
Why are you so mad?
Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
What's your name? We'll do, like, police... What's like when you talk down somebody from a ledge? Your negotiations, right? You're supposed to ask their name first so you can get a rapport.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment.
Oh, I hate you, I've decided.
Warrior.
Never mind.
A tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us.
He did. We had, like, a fucking huge amount of men.
Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
It looks like it's like 15 bodies deep, I don't know.
Throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some...
So you lied to me. You lied to a priest. You're going to hell.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric.
Oh, he trusts us
I'm in
now.
command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If
What?
you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
Oh, it's the fucking scavengers.
Me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost.
I don't want to fight. I'm a
I won't
priest.
take orders from you, you dog.
Also, he looks a lot more well armed than you.
We can take them, and then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your...
Probably not.
Come
No.
on then, you
I don't even have a fucking
assholes.
shield. Oh, Christ.
You're a dead man!
Let's take out... Oh, no, I put it away. Yee, there's 3 of them and I'm old. Oh, Christ. Okay. That actually went all right. They don't have great armor, so it turns out this is actually fine. Did that go okay? You fucker. Ow, ow, ow! I'm not wearing any armor either. That's really bad. Oh my Christ. 1 hit and I'm fucked.
No chance.
Okay, back off, back off, back off. You badly need puff. There we go. Jesus. How many of them are there?
More of them!
Okay, that kind of worked. That was fucking intense. I'm bleeding. Do you have any bandages? Do I have any bandages? I do have some bandages. Amazing. I'd like to use a couple of them, please. Thank you.
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's
I'm
punishment.
covered in blood.
Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time.
I kick arse for the Lord, like that one Peter Jackson movie.
Did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age.
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sassau.
Sassau?
Looks to me like you're going
That
to
sounds like sausages.
For the bodies.
I want sausages.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
I think you do kind of believe in God. I'm going to play it like that, at least. And I think you'd be like, nah, they deserve some sort of burial.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway.
Oh well. Didn't convince him, that's
Still
fine.
on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to
This
the
LARP
captain.
session got way out of hand.
He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Yeah, it's more of a hill. Like a hill fort. It's right up there, you can see it. Oh, I get to go on my little horse. Lovely. I'm very hurt. Do I have any potions? I do! I've got a potion! That's amazing! Did I drink it? I did. My horse is the most adorable horse. Your horse isn't as cute as my horse.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word. We don't really know
Gave
them
my
that well.
word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush.
Lord Hanush of Lipa. Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
You know him?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends.
Ooh.
That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword?
No.
Let's see.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why does everybody want to race?
Yeah!
Christ.
Quick!
That's kind of working.
Yeah!
If I can just body block him. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Just body block him. Just get right in the middle. Ah, fuck off. Block him.
Go!
Fuck. Cut your corners. Take him on the inside. Come on.
Bulls are over there.
Go.
Go!
Fuck off. Ah.
Now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
What use are the strong savior
you.
snaps? Do they like save hard or something? They also
Welcome
give
to
you like
Nabokov.
extra health
We'll
and
leave the
strength
horses
and
here.
stuff, I think.
Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress.
Henry can make the best
How did you
potions in the
manage to
world.
In
So
a
I miss
moment, you can
Henry.
ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Race like you're racing a forklift. Ooh, cutscene. Yeah, that's not much of a castle. That's basically a house. I don't know if you can call that a castle
Where's the
legally.
chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
You.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
No, no, we're gonna have no nipples.
I hope so.
They're probably fucking us over right now.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
And eyeless. You've got spares. Like, I wouldn't even really care if I lost this eye. This eye, we'd have issues. But this eye, whatever, take it if you like.
Some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well.
Knowing looks.
This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
I don't know what the relationship is here. Could get a cool eye patch. Eye patches are cool. And kind of hot. Oh god, yeah,
God
enter.
be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of
At
your
least you're
visit?
cleaner than the rest of
As
them.
your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa. and
You
I'm
pronounce
looking for
that
his
differently every line reading.
Hanush of Lipa, eh?
I actually said Hanush.
Interesting.
Get it right.
Did I hear correctly that you're a priest?
Stop. I should just get a
Don't
priest's
look the
outfit.
part.
You don't look like Lord of a Fortress.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am.
We've only
I don't
removed
have
his
this
nipples and
bandaged eye for fashion.
eyelids rather than the
Pages
whole eye.
did this to me.
Oh, don't cut
It
off
doesn't
people's
pay to
eyelids. That is
underestimate
horrible.
one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your coloured history. Am I
I don't think
right?
you're meant to use that word anymore.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First
Sexual
of all, I'd like
favours.
to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans.
We were interfering with the
I'll
plans.
have you know,
Yeah.
these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's
We did kill a
army to
lot of
conquer
his
this
men.
fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me.
It was revenge.
By the by, it's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price
yeah,
does
that
Sir
was
Hanush
obviously
put
always gonna
on
happen.
his nephew?
How much do you want?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure.
I'm some
What kind of
fucking drunk
negotiator are
priest!
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von
God, you're
Bergau's
paranoid
spy?
just because you lost your eye.
Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a party. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
That's pretty good.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
Yes! Yes, priest!
Came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Fucking yes! Oh, that's a weird smile. I didn't like that.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Mutually assured destruction.
Kosovo.
Respect each other now? Oh, he's got a mace too.
If you help
Is that my mace? Did he take my mace? I don't know if I believe you, but alright. Fuck me, there's so fucking many fights. This could be a bad idea.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Alright, I've only got one little potion left. Can I take a little clean first? Just to be fresh. I'm also going to save here. I fight better when I'm a little bit drunk. Yeah, that's one dead. Oh my god. Okay. Oop. Oh god, this one's got proper armor. That could be really bad. Ow! Fuck me, that hurts! Jesus Christ! Okay, get my puff back, get my puff back. Help me! Help me, friends! New friends! Yeah, maybe.
Kill them all! What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
I might drop dead, actually. There we go, that was good. That's better! There we go. One more shot and he's fucked. Come on, get him down. There we go! Okay, that almost went well.
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting!
Fuck me. Okay, that worked.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Oh,
Likewise.
combat in this game is so fucking hard. I find it very, very easy compared to the first game. I found the first game's combat really difficult.
Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric.
Maybe just because I'm used to it now.
Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Maybe they got freed. That would be funny. Hey! Oh, my silly bucket hat. You better not have broken my glasses.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
I'm too handsome for jail. It's a silly hat, man. It's the Spielberg music.
You! Tough!
There he is.
Swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Back at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Don't point at me.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Everyone looks ginger in the torchlight.
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
I like your coat, I have to say. Punch him through the bars. Punch him. Just quick sucker punch. Get him. Drag him up and then beat the shit out of him.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same
I'll be
fairy
honest.
godmothers.
I only about half remember him from the first game.
Dog, you're in the mood for jokes after what you did here in the fortress.
But
Give
the
me
actual
one
lord.
Good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling
Could you?
your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't
He's
listen
such
to
a
him.
horrible
He's
voice.
a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto
He's got
von
such a
Bergau?
horrible
Indeed.
accent.
While these two support
Good
that drunken,
casting.
good-for-nothing
Don't strangle
Wenceslas,
me, I'll come.
Like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you
Don't
help him?
carradine me.
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all.
Perfidious, good
getting
word.
away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Kill him anyway. Where's my fucking sword?
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive.
He's got a real
It's
nasal
certainly
quality.
Not you.
Your plans are failing. How are you getting out of here?
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings.
Yeah, but you could
Besides,
up morale
seeing
with
what happened, I don't
like a
think
public
Zhishka
hanging or
is going to
something.
want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
You're like comically sniveling at evil. Are we back to Priest Boy? Oh, my bucket hat clipped there.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Yay, we're friends! I like that they've leaned into the buddy cop nature of the game. Much more than the first one. Oh, Christ.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
I was quick.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
The editing's a bit choppy and weird here.
Now!
I'm not 100% sure what order these events have taken place in.
We meet again.
Oh, come on! Lame.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
I don't know. At least my hat's nice. Priest boy? We can chase him. Priest boy! The music.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
I will say, it's funny, however, it is very lame as well to bring back this fucking guy just because he was a fan favourite from the first game. He's a very minor character in the first game. And now they're like, we're all best friends! We barely knew him! Especially Hans! Hans didn't know this fucker at all! This is nonsense!
We'll get those fuckers.
This has been a very convoluted piece of storytelling.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us.
Why are we
earlier.
being friendly
And
to him
we're crazy
now?
enough for that
Exactly.
bastard Istvan.
I get that it's like
There might be
enemy of
some
my
truth
enemy,
in
but
that.
he did
We got off on the
take
wrong foot,
over
all
the
right.
fucking keep.
But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm
Yeah.
a bit lost in all this mess.
Even the game's like, this is convoluted
Let's
as fuck.
start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov,
Okay.
also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop.
Oh, already this is a lot of names and politics.
Jobst of Luxembourg's brother. What a coincidence.
Is it?
We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
Just keep stressing
Right.
peace,
And it's a
even
good
if you
thing you
barely
don't
understand
trust
what's
that
going
snake.
on.
I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghoff.
I had to fight demons. It's von Bergov did drag us into it.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him.
You didn't do like a background check.
Lord
You didn't get Garda
When
vetted.
you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What exactly is your task?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many
You're
forms.
kind of just
And
banditos,
since
let's be
King
honest.
Wenceslas
Just
and
very
Prokop
well-armed
are in prisons
ones.
And the Czech noblemen are useless. We're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why did you attack us?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why
Yeah,
did you
we were
attack
just
us?
messengers.
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter.
You're
so we
fucking
figured you were with
idiots!
Von Bergov.
You killed all my
You killed
men.
like 30
They were
guys!
good lads.
And you killed my men. No, some of them were.
Yeah,
far
as
from
revenge for you
War is
starting
a
it.
nasty business, Captain.
Jesus.
What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Was that Sausage Man? Your men, yeah, your men were about to commit rape as well. Look, it's a medieval war. It's unusual if they don't, to be honest. All soldiers do this sort of shit. That's why I'm not a fan of the army. So he'll probably laugh at me if I say this one.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
That is a great line reading, to be fair.
True. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst.
I remember
It's hard to
reading
keep the
about
mind in
an
sometimes, but I do
Italian
my best,
general
as you saw
from the
with your own
medieval era
eyes.
recently. I put it in the history channel in my Discord. And I scrolled down through his Wikipedia page for a bit, and it said he was thought of very highly because, unlike most generals and soldiers, he discouraged rape during his war campaigns. And I was like, that bar is so fucking low. You know Catherine, by the way, breast woman.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The
It's
girl from by
obviously
the
a
pond
spy.
Who said you killed
She's
your
probably
own
not
man.
called Catherine.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since.
That's
so
nice.
They got the message.
How did you hear about the ravine?
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust
No
us
rape,
after all
only
that's
war and
happened,
murder.
can't
Exactly.
you?
I'll give you a
Maybe
piece of
don't
advice,
overdo
Lord
it. A
Capon.
hero.
Don't
He's the
trust
guy with the
anyone.
testicles. I know that sounds insane. Hang on. Let me go to my own history tab. History. Scroll up. Here it is. If I go... Oh, it's not a great view. If I do this... There we go. Just found out there was a medieval Italian guy called Bartolomeo Coglione, which means Bartholomew Balls, and his coat of arms was 3 pairs of balls, and his war cry was Coglia, 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 which means balls, balls, balls. It's this guy. It's real. 1400 to 1475. So he was around right now. He would have been a toddler, or like a 5-year-old maybe, while this game is taking place. He is credited with having refurbished the Roman baths at Trescore Baleniero, a foremost tactician and disciplinarian of the 15th century. So he's apparently like big and famous. Featuring his coat of arms features 3 pairs of testicles. A vulgar term meaning balls. Coglione. There we go. I was like, that can't be real. And then it turns out it's real. His war cry was actually shouting balls. He ran in. Right. Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
Is one word for it.
Did you?
Yes.
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Foremost tactician equals yelling balls at the enemy to confuse them. Why did Istvan join up with you? As some sort of double agent spy?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why didn't Istvan warn von Bergov about the raid and shit?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand
Stole my dad's sword.
Some history between you.
Stole my dad's sword. That's basically it, to be honest. We're overreacting a little bit.
As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
What are you doing here? This is a long conversation.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
Have we had sex? I think we were all so drunk at the time that we easily could have slipped into each other as well as those women.
Out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think
Good
so
initiative.
too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only
I just started
ones who
playing
don't
this
like
game.
what
Should I play the first one
Sigismund's
too?
doing in Bohemia.
I think I would be
Wasn't hard
absolutely
finding
fucking
allies who
lost
hate
if I
you.
didn't play the first
What
game in
actually
this
happened
plot.
to Semine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him.
And
Both
yes,
Jan
I
and
would
Olga
say
are alive,
the first one might be better.
but they had to flee.
Like, I think the
Henry and
first
I
game,
helped
the combat's harder, but
close
this
shave.
one feels a little
Burned down the
unnecessary.
fortress to cover their escape.
It's just a more polished
Berghoff
version of the
didn't
first one.
suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that, at least.
I think the story's a
They're
bit
good
better.
men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we going to do now?
We can't stay here.
I bought the new one and was
knows
about
what
to play it,
plots
then
those
decided to
fuckers
get
are
into the
hatching
first one,
right
and I'm
now.
playing it
We
now.
should get ready to leave.
I blanked out the last 10 minutes of
Von
plot.
Berghoff
I'm just
may
been
have
thinking
lost
balls.
lots of men,
Fair
but
enough.
he
It's
won't
very
take this lying
convoluted.
down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see?
We're going home?
Oh,
Okay.
and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top
I
of
know
sword fighting,
tummy potions.
boozing, and preaching.
Giving the last rites isn't the
I would say
only
the
thing
first
you can
game
do for a
isn't
fallen
complex
man.
in terms of plot,
War.
but it sets up a lot of this.
All right then.
Like, this
You
game is
could look
just
at the
kind
bandage
of
for a start.
following on the threads from the first
Stench
game, which were
bothers me
kind
more
of
than
wrapped
pain.
up.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was
I'm
this
not.
one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet.
Yes, that
I'll
was a
hand
very
out
stupid
orders and
thing
come
you
and
did.
join you in the fort.
Why did you take off your
Perhaps I'll
helmet?
take you there.
Is it cool? Cool? It's cool!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
Fucking hell, Henry.
I'll have to clean that out.
Oh, God, no, don't scoop out the eye matter. Oh, that's going to be real bad. We don't have anesthetic.
Just get it over with.
Oh, Christ, no. Get that man a spoon. He's gonna have to spoon it out. Oh, even he's like, oh, Christ. That's pretty gross. Squeezing it like a zit, exactly. Well, that worked out.
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs
Oh,
to
he
continue.
actually has, and he's
We
still
all
getting
do.
an eye?
We're leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us
You
out.
really are a
Can we
cunt.
help somehow?
Go
Forgot
to
I put that
bed
in.
And no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your...
Everyone stop saying
Leave
aye.
me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything
Oh, whatever.
and dig their graves.
Oh, God, I'm grave digging mission. All right.
Managed to survive until...
Cool. Go with Godwin.
Now
Let's
it's
go.
time to go to those who were not so... Will you help
Nope,
me?
Jesus.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to
Do you have
go
two
to
eyes now?
those who were
I
not
guess we
so
didn't damage it enough to
At least
kill
they now
it.
have a
I don't
turn
know.
Peace from everything, and they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing...
Once
you
we
talk
drained
about
all
that
the fucking
country.
festering pus out of it.
Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
I'm very
God
hungry
gave
and
us the power
tired.
to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood.
You just killed like 15 guys.
Maybe
You can
all
shut up.
these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that.
I have a
We
spade.
still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
I don't know.
He was expecting an important visitor.
Oh, yeah.
I just heard.
We're here!
Okay, fine.
Take care of those poor wretches and leave them to rest. In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Okay, I'll dig all these fucking graves then. I need a spade. Well, my spade is on my horse, I think. Hang on. Ah! Where's the spade? Oh, there's a spade right here. Fine. Take spade. It's a bit of a shit spade. Sorry, just saw a chat. To life, God created all things. He is the only God. Fair enough. Is that like a toast? I mean, we're digging a hole with a priest right now. We're gonna be getting a bit Catholic. I mean, Martin Luther hasn't even been born yet, so we're definitely gonna be getting a bit Catholic. I guess that's it. Is it just the 3 bodies? Yeah, it's just these 3. That's fine. A toast for our priest boy. Any excuse for him. Godwin isn't very Catholic. Oh yeah, he does. He likes Jan Hus, which is like proto-Luther, right? Ooh, that is not a good placement. Sorry. I need to do better than that. Come on. Let me just get a little bit further in. Like, drop him in. That's somehow worse. Alright, cool. Let's go next. Maybe I should be going at the side instead of the bottom. Oh, this feels disrespectful. Like this? That's so bad! There's not really a great way of doing this. Off we go. Oh, my armor is fucked, by the way. My armor's fucked. My hunger and sleep are fucked. Everything's bad. Alright, just right in here, like at this angle. That almost worked. That was better than the other ones, at least. Right, let's try and bury these fuckers. Hey! I mean, filling them in isn't going to be that bad. I guess if you're piling rocks on them as well. Isn't that a Jewish thing? Or is that just for the, like, their version of headstones? They do, like, the rock piles. There we go, done. You've been praying for a while now.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Alright. We finished? What's Teresa up to? I forgot about her.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who
Yes.
saved your life in the ruins?
We were going out for a while.
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
No, we were just going
No,
out.
I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if
Few
she
days. I've been
likes
gone for
you,
like 3
I'm
weeks.
sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's
Sorry. I went very full on.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
You can just become like a wandering helper.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
How old are you?
That's called experience, Godwin.
Are we finished?
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Frottage?
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, I'm very sleepy. Alright. Go to the fosse? Bob? Boo, why aren't the legs still poking out? I guess we snapped him. Is that wind or wolves? I'm sure I heard like a thing. Can I take any potions? Hang on. Also, do I have any like repair kits left? I don't. So my gear is fucked. My gear's really badly hurt right now. My gambeson's ruined. My cooters with rondel is ruined. Okay. My hat's actually doing alright. My cleric's hood is not doing well either. Ooh, okay. Right. Are these legs better? These Saxon plate legs? No, they're not. They're much, much worse, in fact. Why do I have these? Right, whatever. Can I wash in this moat? I can wash my clothes at least if I find somewhere to do that, because I've got plenty of soap. Where's my horse? Is my horse dead? Did they kill my horse? My horse fell over on me. I don't know if that's good for horses, because I was wearing lots of spiky things at the time. I will at least wash myself, because I am full of corpse matter right now. They're probably leaking. Although I don't know how... If you're dead, do you still coagulate? Or does the blood just keep on pouring out until it's gone? I'm not really sure. Either way, they're probably leaking something. Hello, Groom Peltzel. I mean, I don't like being here. You're all weird. You're all banditos, basically.
Come over here, Henry.
Just some of you are more banditos than... Oh, not archery, for fuck's sake. What?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his
It's a gun?
contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never
pistol?
seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can
A pistol? Thought that was a urethra.
I've
Sorry.
already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now.
It's morning. This has all gone so quick.
Chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Yeah, alright.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Short version. No detail. I guess we'll... I wouldn't mind carrying around a gun.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First,
Henry's lost already.
then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise It'll knock you on your ass.
Early guns did not sound very good.
We'll see about that.
The blood will dry, but wounds won't heal, so it depends. Eventually the rest of you will just liquefy too. The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes among enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in the ammunition slot. Hold right click to load pistol. Hold right click to aim. Click to fire. Fair enough. The gun! I love it. I was hoping they'd call it a gun.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards.
Oh, you were just wow. Alright, let's try shooting.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
I hate you.
Look like you're all in one piece. So you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
Are you alright?
But don't worry. I'm sure
I'm wearing mittens, it'll be fine.
You.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Alright, let's pick up a fucking gun. Okay, learn how to shoot the hand cannon. Right click, load it. Oh, this takes a while.
What an invention!
And then fire. Oh, there's no reticule or anything. It's very inaccurate. Jesus Christ. It's like a firework. It doesn't even have like a modelled stock at this point in history. It's just a stick. Jesus Christ. About there, maybe? I think that got something. That's... This is fucking intensely weird. I've received no points. Like there, maybe? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to put it there? It looks like that'll hit it, right? There we go. I got something. I saw some straw.
This really is a diabolical...
Sorry, my ears are ringing.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Sulfur, I assume. You did call it diabolical. What was that smile?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
I want to shoot somebody with a gun. This weapon has no future. We're not doing any of that shit. I hate it when they do jokes like that. In, like, time travel shows or anything set in the past, they always do a joke like this, and it always makes me roll my eyes. Somebody holding up an early computer. This thing's gonna go nowhere. Just annoys me.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
Would
no
you?
problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to practice
Electricity,
anymore.
but we have oil
You want
lamps,
it?
exactly.
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What?
Alright.
Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left.
I'm an
You'll have to find
alchemist.
some
I can
yourself.
make so
If
many.
you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
I mean, that deafened
I'll see what I
me.
can do with it.
All right then.
My ears are
Thanks for
still
the
ringing.
demonstration,
Okay, we got a
We
gun.
have a
Okay,
long journey
cool.
ahead of us tomorrow.
Oh,
Hit the hay. You do what you want.
gunpowder, surely.
Keep out of trouble.
I wonder if it's called gunpowder. It might just be called black powder.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Alright, load supplies, try to get new allies. Oh, Jesus. Okay, some stuff. Let me put my gun on my belt, by the way. Crossbow? I don't need that anymore. Pistol. That's what we want. And some lead balls. Like the politician. Perfect. Right. We also need... Oh, how the fuck do I even know how to make gunpowder? Hang on. Potions. Poisons. Herbs. I might need to find a book to learn how to make it, but I know I can. Because there's perks available for it. That's like, gunpowder is more efficient when you make it or something. Where is it? In alchemy somewhere? Skills? Alchemy? There we go. Special powder. When using ammunition and powder of your own making, the efficiency of firearms is increased by 20%, and the weapon suffers less damage. Lovely. Right, we're loading up shit. I could take a lamp as well. I don't need it. It's fine, I've got a torch. So what exactly am I doing here now? Try to sleep in the cabin, try to get new allies. I don't know where the hell we're going to get new allies. Maybe it would be good to use some time to convince them that we're really on their side. Alright. And then load supplies onto the cart. Fine. I can find the wagon in front of the stables. I'd love to sleep first. You can't delay, no time to lose. Oh, Christ. Other shows will have their protagonist be the champion of this weird new devil science.
Come up
Oh,
here.
hang on. Yeah, right.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only
Romance.
thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Oh, okay.
It was a hard bloody
Murdoch Mysteries comes to mind. Prints on fingers? Are you mad,
How many
man?
more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us?
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing.
Focus.
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Yeah, this one isn't on you, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha!
I hate their catchphrase.
Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you?
I've got like 600 gold left, something like that. I still have a few gold, a few euro.
I'm sure you're concerned, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're doing some fucking dice again. Cool. Oh, I hate these dice. A die loaded in favor of even numbers. Honestly, that doesn't seem great. The first in the line of demonic dice. What the fuck does it do? Who knows? Ordinary dice. Literally just a dice. Painted die. One of the dice colored using modern techniques that hide attempts to load it. Sure. Shrinking die. Yep. Wagoner's die. Sure. Weighted die. Yep, that's all fine. Confirm. Cool.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Don't even know what we're playing for. 3 6 4 6s. Holy shit! We're gonna beat the shit out of you. We've already nearly won.
Someone's throwing well.
Yeah, bad round for you. Very bad round for you. We should have a bath. Together, possibly? Oh, that's actually good for you.
Like this.
I mean, I'm unlikely to... You're gonna bust. Oh, somehow you didn't. That was brave. Oh my god. Oh my god, you just won! How the fuck did you win that?
How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly.
How
or you
fucking
bloody
cheaty
cheated,
are your
Sir
dice?
Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again.
He might be on the verge of a breakdown.
It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd
Made a deal
last
with the
time, eh?
devil.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
Kiss.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye.
Kiss.
Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again?
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So,
That's actually
I shall
quite
bid
nice.
you good night, my friend.
That's nice.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Who's
Only
this
an
now?
idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're...
Enough. What's going on here?
I've got some spare
And
bandages.
what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
That's
Keep your
mean.
nose out of this, mate.
Why wouldn't you treat him?
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second,
I'll treat the wounded. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive.
I
Let's
hate
go,
these people.
Jakey. We've got more
Jake.
important
His
things
name
to
is
do.
Jakey. Where are your eyebrows? All right. Hello, Clara. Let's go.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners. Those poor souls are in rough shape.
You shouldn't have yelled. That was rude.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little
I ain't never
gratitude.
seen a woman.
At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks for saying so. I'll see what I can do. That older one is at death's door.
All right. I like girls who know what they're doing. No, life is a struggle. Let's not be
Life is
weird.
just a struggle. There's not much we can do about that. But Herman is tough as old boots.
You men. Can't you resolve anything without resorting to violence?
No.
I fight when I have to. And each time, I can only wish to have nearby some girl with healing hands to put me back
Oh,
together
Henry. Jesus.
Flattery will get you
Jesus.
nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Yes. What can I do?
Is there anything I can do
That's
to help?
smooth.
Like
That was.
what?
Oh,
Even
that
do
made me feel
anything
oily.
Other than wave that stupid piece of steel around.
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make
Healing
myself useful.
hands.
There are a lot of injured here that probably
I've got
won't
healing
survive
potions
the
on me,
night
it's
without
fine.
Help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions...
Okay,
I'd
cool.
be happy to
We're
help
nurse
you.
mode. Nurse mode. Fantastic. Can I look in here? That's a lockpick thing. I need to train that up. Maybe off camera I'll do that. Treat Zverik, Street Kozlik, and Marek, was it? I don't know. Lower Castle. Where the hell was the Lower Castle? In here somewhere? I don't know. No, it's not in there. Where's the Lower Castle? Down here? Yes. Hello? What are you doing? Lower castle must be down here. Hang on. Yes. Fantastic. Go to the cabin to sleep? Nah, that's fine. We'll do that in a bit. I'm only massively tired. The gun did wake me up a bit. Okay, boys. Hello, boys. Examine you. I've got good stuff going.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache.
You're so blonde.
I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Let me have a look at your wounds, or I could give you some kind of potion. 29 alchemy! Holy shit, we should do that. We're basically a witch.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a...
We're actually amazing at this.
Come on, I'm fine. Just a little
I don't think you're
tired.
supposed to sleep with a concussion. Alright, I'll take a look at your head and your left leg. Blacksmithing? This is not going to go well. These are all bad stats.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
Why do you sound like you're in a cult?
It'll have to be treated.
Okay.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do
Okay,
I
we're
know?
amazing at this.
It was one hit after another.
Okay, so you've possibly got brain damage. Hopefully
work
it's just a
together.
concussion. I mean, it's still bad.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
I'll clean your wounds, just don't fall asleep.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly.
Don't take a
perfectly
nap,
fine.
for fuck's sake.
I'll just take a little nap and I'll be
I'll
right as
slap you
rain.
across the face every 5 minutes.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Christ in heaven. Okay, I don't know how many potions I have left. I'll clean your wound.
I'll clean that wound for you.
With what? Oh no, I've only got 3 of these as well. Wine? I'll clean it with wine? That seems bad.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that.
Hang on, interrupt treatment. I need to go to the chest. There's apparently a chest down there with stuff in it. Because I don't have much on me right now. Gonna be some potions and stuff down here, surely. Where's the... This is the hospital, right? Chest. Lockpick medium. Oh, for fuck's sake. She said there was a chest, right? Lockpick medium. Where's her chest? Rob? I don't want to rob things. Maybe I do want to rob things. Okay, later. There was a... She said there was a chest. Am I dumb? I mean, yes, I am. Am I blind? Hang on. Help me. Help the wounded. I can find some potions in Clara's chest in her cabin, right past the gate to the lower castle. It's going to be up here. Gate to the lower castle is right. This is the cabin, then, maybe. It's some sort of outhouse. This is a cabin. Yeah, there you are. I think I can sleep here as well. Where's your chest? You have a not in that way. I'm being polite. You need to put your leg in the forge until it's glowing, then hit it with a hammer. Okay, drinking water. Good. Schnapps. That's disinfectant, I think. Digestive, embrocation, chamomile, weak painkiller, bandages, lots of them. A tailor's kit. Some groschen. I'll take some groschen and an axe as well. Woof. Hello. Let's go. That should be enough. We might need to choose who lives and who dies here. Because I don't know if I have everything. Can I get my horse? No. I'm very annoyed by that, because my horse has like 50,000 potions on it. I have so many potions on my horse. I have 50 healing potions. Incredible healing potions on my horse. Alright, treat you.
I'll treat your wounds.
Okay. I'll dress your
I'm gonna
wound.
dress you. I'll just wrap it around.
Sakura.
There we go.
That looks...
Aye.
I'll give you a potion.
You some...
Okay. Marigold decoction, 60 health. Decreases nourishment, cures food poisoning. Sleep will heal you faster, painkiller. It suppresses the effects of injury. Give him one of these.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Sip of liquor? No, that's fine.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and bandaged it for you, but there's something wrong with your head, so be careful.
I'm really tired. I don't want any bugs, thanks. I'm not hungry.
You're talking nonsense. But hopefully the treatment will work. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Can you shut up about food for a second? You're busy. Maybe I should get some food, actually, because I think that might affect my stats as well. Let's go see if we have any cheese or something that we can steal. And then find something to help them with. Any cheese? Do you have any cheese here? I'd love some cheese. Chamomile brew. I'll take that too. Do you have any cheese? The last thing I ate was like a wheel's worth of cheese. Bloody fucking shit. Cheese? There might be some cheese up here. Apples and stuff? Nope, that's arrows. Nope, never mind. That's where they keep all the arrows. Cheese? This is the kitchen, right?
Sakura.
There we go. Can I have some soup? Hey! Delicious soups. Now we're fucking sorted. I've also got a tailor's kit, but I don't know if I'm going to need that for them. Oh, this is probably fine. Bread, some wine. Any drinking water? Because apparently that's good for washing out wounds. I was just using wine, which I'm sure is perfectly fine as well. Hello. If I could find an alchemy bench, I could make 100 more potions. Alright, next is you. What the fuck's up with you?
At least somebody fell asleep.
His eyes are open, Henry.
You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik.
I'll take a look at your wound.
Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good.
I'll take a look at your head. Stomach and leg as well. Oh.
I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever.
I'll take a look at your stomach. That's not good. That's like thievery skill.
Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly.
Stomach. The fact that it's even mentioning the stomach means that maybe this is where you use the digestive potion.
Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him.
Aqua Vitalis.
I should take a look at his belly, too. Those are some pretty big bruises. I hope he doesn't have any broken bones.
Right. What do I have potion-wise? Do I have Aqua Vitalis? I don't. Fever tonicum. Okay. I can give the fever to him. That could be good. But I might go ask Clara. Leeches all around. I'm the leech Sheesh, man. I'll ask Clara if she knows anything. If she's like, hey, there's lots of bruises on his tummy. You know anything about tummy issues? I'm something of a tummy expert, but do you have any advice?
What would you like?
Fever?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too.
Okay. Chamomile and water and clean the bandages. That might actually be enough for him. We'll see. Fever's the main thing. I also have a fever tonicum, which should be perfect for him. I might just give him that. Pick that up somewhere. Alleviate fever if given time. Could be good. Maybe give him a sleeping potion as well. Like, really just dose the fuck out of him. This is like giving somebody flat 7-Up and a ginger ale. And about as useful. I know all I need.
Alright, I'll clean and dress your wound. Maybe it's for the best that you're asleep. Let's have a look at you.
Right. Cauterize the wound. Clean the wound first.
Oh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits.
I have some schnapps.
Alright, I'll clean it with spirits.
Then cauterize the wound. That's gonna be rough.
The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench.
Jesus.
Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now.
Right, dress it.
I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging.
Then a potion.
I could use a potion for that fever.
I could give him another... Fever tonicum seems like the one to do, right? Fever and related complications can often lead to death. I made this ages ago by accident, I think. So this must be... it wasn't given to me. But I think this would be good. Fever tonic.
Alright.
Serendipity.
I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke.
Hello, Zara. Welcome. I think Henry has a very relaxing bedside manner.
Sleep. Oh well, what can you do?
And I think that's about all I can do. He drank some of it at least.
Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore.
Okay.
I reckon his fever will break soon enough.
He looks
Soon be
fucked.
better, God willing.
Alright, we're doing pretty well here. We treated Mark, we treated Kozlik. Next is the boy who's like writhing in pain downstairs, I guess, and then that's it. This doesn't feel good. Hello, Zverik.
Oh, fuck me.
I don't know if that'll help.
I came to treat you.
It's very dark down here, that won't help.
What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
That doesn't sound fine.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful.
I'm so glad I have these skills.
I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just
It's too bad we're not in that period of history where they just use cocaine and heroin to solve everything.
Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
Yes, you can make potions without recipes.
I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
I'll take a look at your chest first, then your foot, then I can examine you in an alchemical zone.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And
Alright now, bird,
It's not
what are
too
you
serious.
talking about?
I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Lovely. Take a look at your foot.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite
Broken
swollen.
bones, maybe?
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious.
Oh, that's fine.
You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
You can hobble around.
I'm glad to hear
it'll be rough, but you can hobble. I can give you a potion.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions
Not
too.
fucking likely.
Not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
You actually seem fine, mostly. I'll just re-bandage your wounds, cauterize you maybe, and then we'll give you a chamomile potion and you can go to sleep.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good.
I have some of them, I
Some
think.
chamomile for your ankle.
I have both of those, I think. This could be
might
amazing.
pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it.
All right.
I'm going to treat you.
All right. Do
I mean,
what
I
you
have some
to.
schnapps if
Just
you want
make
it.
Quick.
I literally have a worse ankle sprain than this guy right now. I'll clean your wounds first.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Okay. Clean with drinking water. Perfect. Like, nice clean water. Probably not some beer. Some schnapps would be good, actually. Would work as well. But let's just do water. It'll be fine.
This'll do.
Oh, I prefer something a bit stronger.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
I'll sew up your wound.
I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it
I have a
quick
tailor's kit.
Before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ. Ah! Fuck!
I've got needle and thread. It's fine.
Stop squirming around, Zverk. I'm trying to concentrate. Another
Oh no,
here.
it failed!
I don't know. I'm no tailor.
Mother of God. That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Sorry. It worked, didn't it? You're not gonna... It'll leave a fairly messy scar, probably. But you're fine. I'll dress your wound. I'll rub this on your ankle.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think
Fox
that
blood?
would help?
Or... Oh, what was it? Chamomile? Fox blood. Weak chamomile. Oh, wait, I don't have any fucking chamomile left. Or buck's blood left, I think. Right. Get, weak chamomile brew. Where's all my fucking potions?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Lovely. I'll dress your wounds.
Find that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this.
We're good at this bit.
And tie it up here.
Ah, Sakura. Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zverk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
Something
I'll give
to
you
drink?
Something to drink.
About fucking time.
I have some
Wine
ale.
would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Yeah, I have some beer, if you want some. I can give you some savior snaps. Heals 30 health points and increases strength, vitality, and agility. You know what? I'll give you some fucking savior snaps. This is amazing. Go for it. Or turn out beer. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll give you both. Wait, you want 2 out of 4? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Confirm. Have schnapps as well. Or some mead. I don't know. A quality mead. There we go. That'll be fine. Have some of this.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
You okay? All done, I think.
All right.
I think we did everything about as well as we can.
I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ. You really are a good healer.
Yay!
I
Amazing! I think we did really well here.
Thanks a lot.
Yay! I think the only one we were sort of a bit fucky on was the first guy, but he actually seems like we did, you know... As long as he doesn't fall asleep and get brain damage, we're fine. He's okay. If he falls asleep and gets brain damage, that's not on us. Maybe we should tell this guy over here to be like, hey, slap him awake if he tries to nod off. Hey, hello, Clara, I did it. Treated the wounded.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded.
Yeah, they seem to be fine. He's writhing and healed.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later.
One of them's
Now
really
you should
badly
take care
concussed.
of
Wake him
yourself.
if he's
Here,
asleep, please.
This might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only
Ooh,
take
lots
it
of
if you don't
potions.
need it.
Lovely.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
That would have been helpful 5 minutes ago. You finished?
You finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you.
Do you have any armorer's
Either the
kits?
Good or the bad.
Actually, there's a
If you don't
blacksmith
think
over
about
there. He
who's
can help.
lying in front of you, you can focus better
I
on
don't know how
what
much
you need
money
to
I
do.
have. Alright. Isn't there anyone you care about here?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all
I've
that.
been widowed
I'd
14
like to think about
times.
something else.
Fair enough. Let's go get the drink. Yeah, right, whatever.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can
We
forget.
need allies, it said.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you
Fair
like,
enough.
There's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Have a pleasant evening.
Okay. Right. Blacksmith boy.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
The fuck? What's wrong with you?
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
What happened to Steer?
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke
Yay,
fondly
there
of
we
you.
go.
He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Yes.
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Sort of.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a
Comically
blacksmith and
miserable.
our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Oh no, fine.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
You're miserable.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
If it's just like sharpening and stuff, that's absolutely fine. It's the actual smithing that's fucking nightmarish. Barrel of stuff. Is this the barrel of stuff then? Must be. Okay, yeah, this is fucked. Okay, fine. I take all of this? I'm doing it, so I'm taking all. Transfer all items. Help Bull in the forge. Start sharpening shit up, please. Henry's such an innocent guy. He's so naive looking. Common longsword, this one. This is fine. Oh, look how notched and shit it is. There we go, that's the angle. Sharpening's fine. You might be able to hear how frantically I'm tapping the spacebar to keep this wheel going. And then I have to angle the mouse in a certain way so that the sparks keep shining. Otherwise it doesn't work. And then you have to smoothly go across back and forth. He's got a deer in the headlights. Look at him. He does. He's charming. Oh, there we go. He's got like a charming vibe to him. Like, I could listen to him read a story. Like, his bedside manner there was lovely. It's looking less notched already. So, oh, my stamina was way down. Come on. I'll tap slightly less. There we go. Didn't realize that cost stamina. How fucked is this sword? Because it normally goes like... Oh, no, that's a sharp sword. That is. You're doing the other side? Stop. How bad is that sword now? Oh, 100%! Okay, amazing! Next military sword. Let's do it. Gonna be a dagger by the time you're finished. Normally it's supposed to say, like, that's sharp enough, that is. Who are? I'm very bad at sharpening things in real life. I have sharpened things. I sharpened the sword that's behind me on the shelf. I occasionally have to sharpen some scissors if I'm cutting the guinea pig's hair. But I'm very bad at it. It takes me forever. Disappointed Henry never says cheers jive to the pebbles. At least this isn't the full blacksmithing. And how fixed is that? I'll just do a quick check. 98! Okay, very close. Do like 5 seconds
Right.
more on this.
This is already sharp.
There we go. Let's get it right up to full. Wonderful. And then bearded axe. This one's fucked. Carpenter's axe. Did I even pick that one up from that chest? I mean, that one's nearly full anyway, so I guess I'll sharpen that too.
This one is sharpened already.
Just get it up to full. Oh, I've never done an axe before. It's a little bit weird. The axes are harder to sharpen, I've decided. Okay, that'll do. That's fine. I hate sharpening and just waiting for Henry to say something. Then bearded axe, last one I have, I think. You have to constantly move the mouse, by the way, if you don't know. And my hand is in constant movement in order to keep it going at the max.
Alright. Done.
See, that was easier! It was that quick, by the way. I guess I was doing the maximum sparks. Yeah, there we go. Amazing. Good stuff. Are we done then? No, don't start blacksmithing, you weirdo. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus.
How can I help you today, friend?
Prepare those
Repair
weapons.
those broken weapons.
Common longsword, military sword, and a bearded axe.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year.
I got shaky ends,
My hands
governor.
just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
I'm dumb. I prefer smithing over killing. I do. I prefer the combat to the smithing in this game.
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting.
I like the idea of the footwork required to get the sharpening stone turning. A potter's wheel has always attracted me.
If you
Same.
ever need anything, just let me know.
Okay,
And
you're
this is
amazing.
for you. I hope it comes in handy.
We really got him on side. What did you give me? Scatter shot. Ooh, like a shotgun ammo, basically. Alright, can I talk to you and trade?
What are you here for, friend?
Trade.
What do you have for...
You can't repair, but you might be able to sell me some armorer's kits. That's what I want. I've got plenty of gold. Give me 4 of these fuckers. And some lockpicks. And a blacksmith's kit or 2. Oh, we're gonna actually have gear that works again. It's gonna be amazing. Hourglass gauntlets. That looks kind of nice. Anything to sell? Do I have anything to sell at all? You can take this Carpenter's Axe. I think I'm... what's my strength? My strength is going to improve soon, I think. Yeah, it's at 14, 15, depending on my, you know, buffs and stuff. I'm willing to sell the light mace and move over full-time to the heavy mace. That could be fun. A battle bolt. Well, I'm never going to be using these again. Because I have a gun now, so that's fine. There we go. Anything else I want to sell? You can buy these spurs and these plate legs. That's about it. Oh, I have a golden cup, but you don't have enough gold really for it. That's fine.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
I am. Now I would like to repair my shit, please. Oh. Oh. Everything's fucked. My trousers are still going to be a bit ruined, but that's fine. Actually, no, they're 100. Never mind. Everything's coming up Millhouse! All my gear is full again. Oh, look at that. Look how nice I look. And I can put back on my heavy mace. Amazing stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. Now, if only I could find a place to bathe. That would be perfect. I guess we'll load the cart now. We're getting everyone on side. Everyone loves us. Have we used our blunderbuss yet? Only on target practice. And it is very funny. Was this more lead shot that I could steal? No, that's fine. Load stuff on cart. It's getting quite late and dark. This stuff?
Hey, you. Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Do you want to fucking go?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning.
Where are you
Feel
from?
like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more
Fancy
I can do
boy.
for them, unfortunately.
He's an RPG protagonist, isn't he? Saves the poor and downtrodden, heals the sick, repairs everyone's kit, chases down bandits. This will end with him fighting God.
He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good.
This guy's offering to be
It would hard
target
to get
practice.
any other priests here. This way they at least had the...
Okay, he's mellowing out already.
Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
I wonder if Godwin wouldn't have been so insistent on the Christian burial stuff if we hadn't said in the previous conversation with... was it Eric? That, you know, they deserve a Christian burial, not even enemies deserve not that, or whatever. Right, pick up thing. Put in cart. I mean, they're right there. Put down the sack. Where am I bringing these? Is the cart, like, literally right here? Which cart am I bringing these to? Is it just this one? Yes. Okay, fine. That's it. Fine, or whatever. I thought it was going to be like a further walk. How many are there going to be? Because this seems to be replenishing itself ad nauseum. And that's disappearing every time I pick this up. How many of these are there going to be, my friend? There's no, like, marker here. Like, you've done 4 out of 5. Are we sure this is the right cart? Maybe this is the cart? Hang on. Oh no, it's gradually disappeared. Good stuff. That was a very confusing thing that just happened to me. Hey!
You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before. Huh?
Hey!
It's all good. What do you say?
Agree.
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
We are making so many friends here. Everybody loves us now. Everybody we could talk to now loves us. What about the groom? Do you need any help with the horses?
You take care of the horses here?
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt
Aw,
of it, the
poor horse.
thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra. I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
We were trying to
That's a long story.
make peace, and then it all just kind of spiraled.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses.
12
The 2
shoes!
horses I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence.
Everybody's being very mellow here. I guess this might be how it is after a huge massacre.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but tell that numbskull to let you...
Alright, cool. Find horseshoes for Peltzel. Do I have any horseshoes on me? I do have some horseshoes on me. I've got some farmer's horseshoes. Can't get your horse from here, though. Where the fuck is my horse? I don't know where my horse even is at this point. It's unusual everyone loving us like this. You've normally upset everyone by now. For some reason, these fuckers love me. It's great. Alright. Let's start making horseshoes, apparently. Or maybe there's just some in here, anywhere. Are there any in a chest, or... Oh, Christ. Okay, fine. Horseshoes. I'm gonna fucking hate this. 3 horses. So we need 3 sets of horseshoes. Alright. Blow. Get it nice and sparky. I have yet to figure out how to do this properly. Yeah, that looks white hot. To the anvil, please. It's so dark in here as well. Okay. There we go. Fucking hell. Like, I can't really move it around properly.
I'm always hitting the same place.
I hit 3 times. That's not always. Shut up. Move it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Down a bit. Oh, thank you for the raid. That's extremely kind. You've joined us in the middle of my most irritating part of the game, which is blacksmithing. I hate blacksmithing. I wish I would die. Hello, Eatabix, welcome. And thank you, and shout out for Les Dennis. Sorry, literally only just read the name. Back to the forge. We just went through a massacre, and then a very convoluted thing, and then politics, and then healing people's broken bones and gangrene, and now we're blacksmithing. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're a medieval peasant, sort of. We're a medieval bastard, and I mean that in the literal sense. God, how long is it going to take to make this fucking nightmare? Okay, flip it over. Rotate the workpiece. And then smash it with a hammer. Stop whistling at me. I swear to God, I'll cut out your fucking lips. Oh, it's so frustrating! Sorry, I'm not even talking much because I'm just full of rage. Every time it hits the anvil, I lose about a minute of life. Not much, but about a minute. Oh good, fedora time. Thank you for that. I'll find the fedora in a second. Oh, when is it done? Hit the fucking tip of this bit, because it's still white. How aren't you done yet? It's one horseshoe. How long could it take? I wish I could claim to be the real Les Dennis. The whistling. This has got to be done. I'm doing amazingly at this point.
This is almost done.
Thank you, for Christ's sake. Do I need to turn it?
That's it.
Yes! Okay. 1 out of 3 done. Speaking of Les Dennis, weirdly, I mentioned the show Family Fortunes to Emma, my partner Emma, yesterday. And I said, she was like, oh, what, that like American game show with Steve Harvey, the mustache man, the weird Christian. And I went, well, I think of it more as the British version with Les Dennis. She was like, who? Who's Les Dennis? And I showed her a picture of Les Dennis. And she went, oh, I think he was on Coronation Street or EastEnders. And I was like, we come from different worlds. we really don't. There's some things that are fundamentally different about us, I think. You summoned Les Dennis. Right, one more. I think. At least one more. Blow. I didn't even really watch that much Family Fortunes. What else did he do? Apparently soap operas. Is Les Dennis like a stand-up or something? Les Dennis feels like somebody who would have shown up at Butlin's. I don't really know much about that era of British TV. Lots of Pento. Oh, that makes sense. I can see him throwing sweets to children while dressed as a sort of comical dame. Originally, yes, he was on the Russ Abbott show. I don't know what that is. Just so it's as discordant as I feel. I don't know if that's whistling's getting picked up by the mic. My noise gate might be too high. Okay, I am starting to get the hang of the blacksmithing, I will say.
This will take a bit longer.
What do you mean it'll take a bit longer? I'm doing amazingly. You see how nailed I am on the tips. Look at that. Back to the forge and we'll flip it. That might mean it's like halfway done. I haven't done enough of this to know the cues. I'm only doing it as part of quests. Get it back on the anvil. Are horseshoes... I mean, there must be a reason we put shoes on horses. But they don't have shoes in the wild and they seem to do alright. Is there a reason we use horseshoes? I've heard it's quite satisfying to put one on and off and like clean a horse's hoofs. Ah. Come on. Don't fuck me over now. Les got cuckold.
This won't take long.
Hey, sorry, got distracted by Henry. I'm reading about comedians getting cooked.
No, just have to
Yay! Les got cuckolded by that Amanda Holden with Neil Morrissey as well. Sorry, Les. I recognise none of these names. I don't know who any of these people are in that message. But now I know some information that will never leave my brain. Wonderful. Okay, how many horseshoes is that? Farmer's horseshoes, amount 1. Oh god. So I have where does that even go? Probably armor horse? Yes, I have 2 out of 3. Oh! I have some on my horse, I just don't know where the fuck my horse is. My entire existence is being erased. This is this like a very particular era of British television? Why don't people remember Russ Abbott? Was Russ Abbott involved in the cucking? I mean, some people are into that. I don't know if they're into Russ Abbott cucking them in particular. I don't like the idea of Les Dennis being a sexual being. Because I really only know him from, like, occasional cameos on comedy shows and Family Fortunes. And game show hosts. Like a sexless entity. I am properly getting the hang of this. Maybe this is the turning point where I no longer hate blacksmithing as much. Russ had abandoned Les by then. Sorry, Les. Oh, wait, I think Emma sent me a clip, actually, of something she knew him from. And it was like some fucking sketch show. Where he was, like, doing an impersonation of somebody from Coronation Street. And I was like, this looks absolutely insufferable. I hate this. Why are you showing me this? She's like, I just know him as this kind of guy. No, don't... Q. There we go. I held down about 4 buttons there in panic. Shh, then stop burning it! Right, switch it over. If you watch an episode of Extras, you can see Les's bare arse gyrating. That would require me to both want to see that and also suffer through an episode of a Ricky Gervais program, which is a hard sell.
This is almost done.
Then finish it, please, for the love of Christ.
We're finished.
Yay! Okay, we're done with this forever. He was most famous for doing old Corrie impressions, then ended up on Corrie. Oh, what a fate worse than death. I've seen bits and pieces of Coronation Street because Emma likes it, and my god, you'd rather be put to death by the sword. Steady work for actors, I'm sure. I think even Emma has gotten sick of Coronation Street recently, and she's been watching it since she was like 4. She's like, it sucks now. And I was like, it's no noticeably different than it ever has been. She's like, no, it sucks now. Okay, good. Broom. Got ya. Not to brag, but I can blacksmith items without going back to the forge once.
You're
You're
in luck.
much better than me.
It just so happens I have those horseshoes here.
There we go. It just so happens. I fucking made them.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help.
I think Les was
anything else I can
shagging
do?
Gale.
No,
Ask Emma,
I'll
though.
shoe the horses myself.
Gale,
Need
who just
something for your
left.
help. Thanks a lot, my friend. God be with you, and have a pleasant
Okay. I think that's basically everything. Oh, we got some ammunition from that. I think that's everything I would have wanted to help out with, at least. Like, we buried the bodies. We got a gun. We met the gun guy. We helped the hired hands here. We helped the groom. We helped the nurse. I think that's good. I think we're good. There was a naked man looking strange by a basin. Does he want me to wash him? I'll check him out and then we'll go to bed. There was some sort of nude man who was like, "Ugh," by a basin. This guy. What's up with you? You alright?
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
We were all trying to kill each other.
Really knackered. We can talk tomorrow, all right?
Fair enough.
Wait, don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
Fine, good stuff. Can I piss? No, no piss mechanics in this game yet. And was there anyone down here? And if there isn't, then I'm going to bed. This always gets abandoned. Sosles. Guardsman Pashko, you don't want to talk. Soldier, you don't want to talk. You
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Hired hand Jakey, you don't want to talk. Anyone in here? Oh, it's very dark. And it's a private area. Oh. You want to talk? Nope. What do you mean, not this again? You made like a noise. Did I accidentally burn you, or do you have like an STI? I imagine that was so common back then. Because before antibiotics, penicillin was not even a twinkle in Fleming's eye. Is that Fleming? Can't remember. It's been a while. Sleep and save. Yep, I think it's time. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we're gonna have sex with a nurse, I think. I want to shave Henry. Am I about to see breasts, possibly? Or is it hands?
Some room there for me. I'm awfully, awfully tired.
I am very tired as well. Can we just actually sleep? Like, can we sleep together, but actually sleep? It's such an unflattering pair of underwear.
We shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that.
It's awkward little
I don't
smile.
have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Okay, are we actually just napping? That sounds nice and wholesome. When I saw this game, I couldn't think of a more Dreya game. So deeply horny and cursed. Oh, God. Oh, it's me. Never mind. And I'm in... I don't really like the coat. Who's that? Is that my mum? Oh, God, Henry. Are you still fucking complaining about your dead mum and dad? Get over it. It was like months ago at this point.
No!
I am here, lad.
We already killed you. How are you still riddled with PTSD when you already killed him? He's milking it so much, exactly. Oh, I thought they were woman breasts, but no, they were Henry breasts. They're very oily. I guess it's sweat. Okay, never mind. Couldn't forget my slutty little glasses. Oh, come on, what now? What now?
Hurry!
We just got fixed up and nice again.
Foes to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What in the hell?
I have a gun now. Will that help? Oh, God. That's too many men. A gun might help. Where is your chin?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Oh, you fucker. Just leave us go home. We're sick of you. You set us up from the start, probably.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh, it's Mustache Boy! I thought you were dead.
Good morning, Captain!
Prophetic
Please
dream.
Forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
Oh.
What
He's
do you
horrible.
want? Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Don't tell anyone.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair
These
of buffoons.
meddling kids.
Smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
I mean, we've got walls and a keep.
Executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
I love the facial animations of this. They're very funny.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Look at my little elbow guards. I'm more than able to take this.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Neback! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our arses!
God. Retribution for my sins.
I mean, we're all gonna die.
I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
This fucking nerd. Okay, I'm the Smithers, I'll do whatever. Also, it's a shit castle, we've already established this.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
I think they'll just burn us out.
You deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
We're doing a strike
I'll be on the
team.
gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you.
Ooh,
So tell me
lovely,
where to
because we
put
got
them.
allies. Amazing. Reserves at the gate or the battlement? Reserves at the gate, sure.
At the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So,
This is going to be rough, isn't it? Hang on, and I don't have many potions left. Fuck. I'm dreading this a little bit. Because the combat is only hard in this game when there's like 5 of them or more. Then it takes forever and is quite difficult. And there's quite a lot more than 5 here. You might be the baldest man I've ever seen. Like, you're extra bald. You just exude bald energy. Are we in? Oh, Jesus! Alright. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Bring out your gun. 2. I've got a gun. So, what are you going to do about that, fuckers? How do I knock down the ladders? How? How? I can't fucking aim. Load. Aim. There we go. It won't let me shoot out, for fuck's sake! Ah! Okay, I have to be like here. Oh, for fuck's sake, it won't let me shoot them down! It won't let me shoot down! It won't let me do it. Alright, well, fucking hell.
Don't worry. I'll knock it down.
Thank you. I'll shoot them when they come up. Oh, that was... You're a friend. Never mind. I thought you were an enemy coming over the walls. Oh, this is going badly. Help me. Ow. Okay, I need to bring out my sword. Or my mace or whatever. Hang on. Who's even fighting? I don't know who the enemy are. For fuck's sake. There we go. You. Hit him! Hit him! This is going so badly. Hit the fucker! Ow! There we go. That's what we want. I need health again. Oh my god! There we go. They're attacking the gate. Oh my god! This is bad!
Let him have it!
What's going on?
Okay, but I don't know what the fuck to do! They're everywhere! Where's the gate? They're not at the fucking gate! Not this gate, at least! What fucking gate? Move, 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 move. There we go. Dead, 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 dead. Amazing. We doing okay? Where are we going? Move! For fuck's sake, why don't you move out of the fucking way? I don't know what the fuck we're meant to do here. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, gun. Maybe gun again. Knock down the ladders. Okay, we've knocked down the ladders. Don't know if that's doing anything. Cool. Go towards the S. What do you mean? Where the fuck are they at the gate? Oh, over here! Up a bit. Okay. Dropping stones. Amazing. While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies. Pick up a stone from the pile, stand over them, and drop it. Okay, then.
Come on, Froggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoreson!
How do I pick up a stone? Pick up a stone, please. Pick up stone. This is a murder hole or whatever. Throw. My favorite new weapon.
The fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off!
Do it again. Okay, fine.
Go fuck yourself! Henry, come here quick! We have a problem!
Okay, I'm trying to reload the fucking gun. Where is he? What?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower.
Hmm.
They got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand.
Let's go.
I'll go with you.
Henry's looking fucking bloodthirsty. And he's looking a bit wide-eyed. Oh, this is barricaded, for fuck's sake.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in.
Neither can I, because he won't fucking move.
See what you can do.
Oh my god, the fucking thing!
was something.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Drew blood. Yeah.
There we go. That did something, maybe. Okay, bring back up the base, please.
You haven't a chance. Next, I'll shoot your head off. I'll shoot you an extra.
Yeah, that's bull. Okay, fuck me. Get down the ladder, for Christ's sake! Just jump down the fucking ladder or something! Hurry! Oh my god.
Now that's what I call an open.
Fuck you. Shut up and stop talking to me. There we go. Repel the reserve attack. We're done. Oh!
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so.
You look
But
fucked,
unfortunately,
man.
It isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Put your helmet down.
When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Ziska. Alright, back up the ladder. We have to queue in order to do that, is the problem. Hang on, do I have any more potions that I can use? Like a cool, delicious potion. Like, what do I have here? Increases agility and sprint. Savior snaps. Increases strength, vitality, and agility. I'm gonna... Oh, can't save while in combat. Buck's blood. Gonna drink that. And... I'm sure I had something that was like... strength. There we go. Strength and attack and defense. That one, please. Beat the shit out of him. I can't get up there. Can you move? We should have more than one ladder here, man.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Walk forward. Stop swearing. It's a family channel.
They mustn't get them back.
No, you don't.
Fuck off. Oh god, there's a gun. Okay, the heavily armored boys are here, which is bad. Oh my god, this is not a place that I should be fighting in. Ow.
One more and we can go home.
Fuck you, die.
Stick you like the pig you are. You bastard.
Just really lay into them. Did they get to the gate? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, fuck me.
We've got to fall back.
Do we? We're doing alright.
Everyone back to the tower now.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Hooray! There's more coming.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I mean, we've killed a lot of men now. I'd get away from that window. I learned this in Rust.
We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Those are no orc horns. I'd love it if Hannes just appeared.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh no, do they have like a trebuchet or some shit?
What the fuck is that?
A cannon? Cannons! That's some incredible music.
Pater Noster, Kies and Keyless.
I'd step away from the windows.
Nobis debitar nostros sicut. Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
This is why castles went away. It's this exact reason. Castle's no longer as useful when you can do that. I mean, we did as best as we could. Can't really fight against that. Not in 1405. We've been taking capture again. I guess that's the perk of being a noble, is that they keep wanting to ransom us. Am I nude? I better not be nude. Took me ages to gather that shit. I am nude! Why am I nude?
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
Well, now you're nude in a cart.
I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
I forgot how bald you were as well.
The thing about corpses is
You
that they
look
keep
better
their
than
mouths shut.
German boy, bald man.
They're not dead yet.
Sometimes baldness, it mellows out a face, and sometimes baldness, it hardens a
for that
face.
diabolical
Makes you look
invention,
evil.
We'd have stood a chance.
A mustache doesn't help.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God.
I hate you
Whoever
so
it wants
much.
that.
Very blue eye.
Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
I hope he has a heart attack on his horse.
The Parway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you.
This guy's a slimy little fucker. You can't trust him. You won't have a
need to know
castle when you
what the
come back.
Yops and
He'll
the
somehow
Light
steal it all.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
He's so comically
Don't
slimy. How could
stand.
anyone trust him?
And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out.
Oh, they're gonna cut off our nipples. I know we don't need them, but they're nice to have.
Is too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks.
Nipples are one of those things that you don't want to remove, even though they're
Here are the
functionally
orders from
useless,
King Sigismund,
depending on what
so
your
you know what
lifestyle
to
is.
question them about, and where
It's
to
like if
find
I could
us.
redesign myself from the ground up, I probably wouldn't bother adding nipples. They don't seem like a particularly beneficial thing for my life. But you don't want them cut off,
Rest assured, my lord.
and they're going to.
Forwards!
Fun fact, a lot of bodies that they find in bogs here have their nipples cut off. Some about, like, people wearing nipple rings to show they were aristocracy or something.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
We don't kink shame.
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have two.
Feel the same
more
about my
guests
buttons?
to
Yes,
attend to.
same.
I want to get some sleep.
Like, I wouldn't put an apple corer into one. But at the same time, you wouldn't design
Oh, I
yourself with
will.
one.
Don't you
I
worry.
don't know, they can look
I've
nice,
had
I
a couple of
suppose.
hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment.
I've always
before
found the
bedtime.
ones that point out to be very strange. Those have got to be rare.
Literally. You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
How many times have we seen a man tied in this position in this game? Like 40 so far?
Like me are afraid of hell. The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual.
Fair.
What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
That did happen in the medieval
You're
period.
quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back
A big host of lords gathered together, and then the building wasn't sound, so they all fell into the latrine and drowned.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn.
I don't
our
know
attention
when.
to him.
Lovely stuff. It's horrible. Hang on. We just quickly look that up. Lords drowning in shit. Google. The Erfurt latrine disaster. Yep, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, it's proper old medieval times. It's 1184 in the Kingdom of Germany. The Erfurt latrine disaster occurred on the 26th of July, 1184, in the German city of Erfurt. Henry VI, the then King of Germany, was conducting a Hoftag with local nobility on the second floor of the building. The combined weight of the assembled attendees caused the floor of the building to collapse through the ground floor and into the latrine cesspit below. Sources say that approximately 60 people died, all of which drowned in human waste after falling into the cesspit. So it was like all these lords and minor royals and stuff like that gathering together to have this, like, thing, like this meeting with Henry VI of Germany, and they all drowned in shit. It's insane. It's like the molasses flood in the US. Yes, that killed a lot of people as well, didn't it? Somehow. Aftermath. Henry VI survived and immediately left Erfurt and resumed his military campaign. Cool. It eventually entered local folklore. Right. There we go. Venue, the Erfurt Cathedral. That was where it was. Go back to the game. Leave Zizka alone. He seems nice, actually.
Alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you.
He survived, but no one wanted to
But don't
shake his
worry,
hand ever again.
You'll get your turn.
There was also in England or Britain, I don't know where exactly it was. It's all England. A beer flood that killed a lot of people in Tudor times, I think. Yeah, I think so. There was some sort of giant beer cask that flooded and killed a bunch of people. Because at the time, people drank more beer than water because it was a lot safer because of the fermentation process. The water would make you sick as fuck. in like Tudor London, you couldn't drink that shit. The fact that you need a schnapps in this game to save kept me playing this until 2 a.m. last night. Leave him alone!
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
Oh, my face. My beautiful, pretty face. Do I still have nipples? I appear to.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think?
They loved storing huge quantities of liquid in built-up areas back then. Built-up areas.
Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Where is she?
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see.
I like that we
how
got
your
to be
new
on
best
both
friend
sides of
Henry
the
is
siege,
doing.
I guess. First attacking, then defending. That's kind of funny. I mean, again, it is brutal. Nothing's gonna change if I talk. Yeah, you're just still gonna torture me. You're a horrible little freak.
Why should I tell you anything? You're gonna kill us anyway.
Good question. But you're mistaken. There's more chance I'll kill you if you don't talk. Indeed, that's highly likely. And what's more, it will hurt. Really hurt. If you talk, it will hurt a lot less. And who knows? Maybe we'll keep you. You might be a bastard, but you're your father's only son. Maybe he'll pay up for you.
Well, that's tough luck for me then. Because I don't know anything of use to you.
I'll be the judge of that if you
I don't know if he
mind.
really cares that much
I have
about me.
the letter you were taking to von Burgo. I know it was written by Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst. So I know you saw him. And now you'll tell me everything that happened and what he said to you. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, Where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
You won't believe me, but I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it?
Our hair is still immaculate, by the way.
Behind it?
Like
You
perfectly
pretend to be
messy
cruel.
and wavy.
But you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you.
Get in his head.
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they?
Why did they strip
Why
you
did
all
they
but
meet
leave
with
what's his
Radzik?
name with the mace in his
What do they
belt?
have
They did. I guess they forgot to model that out. You know what? Fucking kill me.
I don't know anything.
Kill me. Do it. Do it, game. Coward. Do it. Kill me. Kill the main character.
Yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no.
My poor Tommy. Oh, that wasn't that
I
bad.
honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies
Those are
here?
very hairy
The captain already told me
underarms.
plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
Yeah, this is
You
basic
told me more than
interrogation
you think.
tactics.
And you ought to get some rest.
Stop punching our tummies!
Jobs and that other
They're
bastard,
sensitive.
Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Make something up. Oh, but I've already been beaten the
Right.
fuck up.
I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last. Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh, that hurt. That's bad. I gotta have some broken ribs in a bit.
Well, had enough at last?
I'm gonna
Start
keep doing
being
skill checks
serious
and failing
finally?
until it ends.
Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzik. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
It's not that nice, actually, yeah. Don't know anything, I'm a nobody. Yeah, that's why would they tell me? I'm not anybody.
I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taumberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
My nipples! Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing to me? That was a horrible noise, what just happened. What the fuck did you just squish? Was that one of my testicles? I've only got 2 of those.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Go fuck yourself.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
So West Country.
As you wish.
Game over? It would be hilarious if that was game over. You just, like, fucking poke me in the kidneys. Did you, like, cut some flesh off? Like Merchant of Venice? Or am I just bleeding out now?
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
What, like the Bond villain
right
thing?
Now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow. As you wish.
Stay silent. Not doing it. Joke's on you, I don't have a health bar at the moment.
Stop it!
Hey, no!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up! Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understand,
No,
Jorg is looking
Godwin!
for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Job sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
You better be lying.
He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life.
They poked my kidneys or my liver or something. I'm not
Well, then,
having a good time
that will do for
regardless.
today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know.
See, you're telling him does nothing. We're still going to be here.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
He's so chipper and cheeky. I hate him. He feels like he'd be a TV host in the mid-2000s on Channel 5. Apologize.
Running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Is that hair or scar tissue? What the fuck did they do to your underarms?
And now they'll get the same as us.
Excellently written, to be fair. He's great to hate. He is. He's a fantastic villain. He's so horrible and sniveling.
Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
I hear singing. Is this gonna be Breast Woman, Catherine? I hear throat-slitting noises. It is. How'd you not get blood on you?
About time, Catherine.
You said you didn't know her!
What took you so long?
Fucking liar. She's the breast assassin in Bohemia.
Can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
I don't know about the Spielberg music that's happening.
Wait. You?
Well, yeah, are you...
So that's why you pretended not to
Henry
know me this
is
whole time.
profoundly stupid and slow on the uptake.
And that's why you killed that man by the
Yeah,
pond.
obviously! We figured that out
I
about
wouldn't
3
let you
hours ago, Henry.
Put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms. Would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life.
Okay.
But I'm grateful to you,
I'll
Henry.
ban
I'm
myself.
not
Throat
tired of
slitting
life.
noises / gobby noises.
I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said.
Bike flies past moon and
alright?
window.
I'll live. But everything else.
Hot take of the day, because I need to have one apparently. I really, really dislike
about
the
you
movie E.T.
Better than I probably look.
I think it is the
He didn't pay all that
point
much
where
attention.
Steven Spielberg became
We
really
haven't
irritating
met,
to
my
me.
dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine,
Because I like Jaws a lot. I love Jaws, I would say.
we have to get out of here.
I like Close Encounters.
That's right. Get out of
Fucking
here.
hate E.T. I like
I thought of that.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is amazing.
Passageway that leads right
After
down into
E.T.,
the Apollonia
it's
Rocks.
very rare that I like anything that Spielberg does, other than Jurassic Park, I guess. It was the point where Spielberg discovered merchandising. It's just, it took a pivot from being like new Hollywood Spielberg into sort of modern Spielberg. The Spielberg was, you know, new Hollywood interesting director for a while, and then he just became Spielberg. And I really don't like Spielberg. I blame the movie E.T. for driving the child actors insane. Alright, a secret passageway? A lot of castles have these in real life.
Right.
Good work, Kate.
Yours, you sound fucked.
So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sakra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff.
I always
would
find it
also come
weird
in
that
handy.
And our things.
the kid from
Each
E.T.
your things taken to his
was
chamber.
just gone for like
Documents
40
will be
years
in
and is
either
now
the
suddenly
Squire's
everywhere
chambers
again.
or von Berghoff's.
Like, he's really had a bizarre career resurgence. Like, same with, who's that other child actor who came back recently? The guy from Indiana Jones 2, Temple of Doom, and The Goonies. Juan, I think his name is, who's in Everything Everywhere All at Once and stuff now. I can't remember her name. Not Reese Witherspoon. She has a talk show now. Drew Barrymore? I think she's like a toddler, basically, in E.T., isn't she? Maybe? Time for more drugs, yay. I have a terrible head cold at the moment. Hard drugs, lemsip. I'll take care of Istvan. Oh, I don't know about that.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just
Drew Barrymore,
Istvan and a
yes.
couple
Oh
of
yeah,
men.
the only good
There
stuff.
are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take
right.
care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And
I mean,
in
I'm
no state
shit
to
at
do it
stealth.
myself.
I'm so bad.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
I hope I can get to
have a
kill him.
score to
That would be
settle with
funny.
him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed, and the two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry
I'm
has to
probably
be
less stealthy than Godwin.
and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And
Where
to
are
keep
clothes?
guard, if someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope.
Yeah,
Someone
I
who
don't know
can
about
hack me
that.
in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
Hey,
All right, then.
no slurs,
Be
please.
careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
Fair enough.
Every
I
day
have
you
no
priest
qualms about
handing
that.
out advice on throat cutting.
I don't have a knife, I only have a mace, so
I'll
can
follow
somebody
it.
lend me one?
All right.
What did they do
let's
to you?
split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's
I know where that
chambers on
is.
the way.
I've been
You,
running around this
Godwin,
fucking castle
see
endlessly.
what you can find
Don't
in
make
Von Berghoff's
unnecessary
chambers.
journeys.
If I must.
Alright, let's do it. I can do with some armor and a weapon. Let's just get to it.
Right. Should we go, Godwin?
You go ahead. I'll do my priestly duties over the dead man here and head right up. Good luck.
Wait, Henry.
There we
Give me
go.
my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Okay, fantastic. And that is where I will end the stream for today. That's a good one. That's a good place to end. I have no belongings. I'll have to recover them. They're somewhere in a chest, I'm sure. Save and quit for now, as we've been live for a while. Thank you for watching. This game is very fond of set pieces and cutscenes. I am enjoying it quite a lot, but even more than the first one, it likes to lock you into endless cutscenes and like series of events that you can't get out of, basically. But it is fun. So I'm going to keep playing it until it's finished because it's great. I actually don't know how long this game is. It could be going on for another 6 months. I doubt it. I don't know what I'm going to play after it either. There's a horrible part of me that wants to play Avowed. Even though that's probably about the same length. It's going to be another fucking 60-hour game. There's like a sick, diseased part of me that wants to play that at some point. It's on Game Pass. I don't know, we might do something shorter and then do Avowed, because I've been playing a lot of long games recently. I went straight from Neverwinter Nights 2 into this shit. Right, let's link my YouTube. Hang on, I will go !links. You can go there. You can go !YouTube. Find my YouTube channel. There'll be another YouTube video up tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I have a YouTube video ready and uploaded and all set. So you got a little preview of it on Photoshop earlier in the stream. You can go see that. I wonder which thumbnail you'll see. Angry men or breasts. It'll be a luck of the draw for you. The most recent video I did was this one. Go watch that. It's a fantasy RPG, which you can find. And if you would rather stay on Twitch, I'll raid somebody who's on Twitch. It'll be a fun time. I haven't eaten today, so I should probably go have some food and also do some work. I'm busy. So /raid. And raid... I don't... Let's raid this person. Have I typed this right? I believe so. Yes, good. Thank you for watching. See you again on Thursday for honestly more of this. We have a new game lined up for Friday because neither of us really liked the last one. And the last one before that, Emma and I. We're going to be playing the original Resident Evil on Friday. The PC version, which is apparently uncensored and even more grim and bloody. So that'll be fun. From 1996. And then on Thursday I'll play more Kingdom Come Deliverance because it's good and I enjoy it.